Hello, welcome to day 11 of the November Fitness Challenge. Today we have a 10-minute workout for you. The equipment you're going to need is a mat or something to lay on, as well as 2 lighter dumbbells. We're going to be doing exercises a little farther away from the body with these, so you want to make sure you're comfortable using that weight at arm's length. To go over the exercises we'll be doing today, we're going to do a side shuffle with a outside ground tap. So we're just going to shuffle, touch, touch. We're going to do high plank OP extensions. So where we're opening up the opposite hand and the opposite foot at the same time. If that's too much, try one limb at a time. We're going to do staggered push-ups. So whether you're on the wall, on an elevated surface, on your knees, etc. I want one hand lower than the other to do a push-up, and then switching the positions for the second rep. So it'll look something like this. Normal, staggered. So down, come back up, switch the position, and so on and so forth. We're going to have a canoe crunch. So if you were in a canoe, pretend you're paddling. One arm on the top of the paddle, one on the side. Lift the legs off. We want to paddle. And then you switch and paddle the other side. So back and forth paddling. You can move your knees as well if you'd like. An additional challenge. We're going to do a reverse fly. So grabbing those lighter dumbbells, bend at the waist until your chest is parallel to the ground. Grab the weights and open up, pulling with the back. If this is too difficult, bend around 90 degrees at the elbow and then pull back, rather than having your arms more extended. I'm going to do butt kicks, so you're just jogging in place, but you're trying to bring your heels up to your glutes. Got to do an overhead press with those weights. Whether you're standing or sitting, you just want to keep a nice straight upper body, push up towards the ceiling, never letting your arms go below that 90-degree straight line, up and down. We're going to do a tricep kickback, one arm at a time. So if you'd like, you can lean against the wall with your non-used hand or a chair or anything else. Personally, I'm just going to stagger stance, get in a position of that parallel chest to the ground, bring my elbow back, and then extend at the elbow. So we'll do this for both arms, 30 seconds each. We're also going to do some windmills, just standing in place, reaching with the opposite arm to the opposite foot. We're going to do goblet squats. So they're regular body weight squats while holding a weight. You can hold 2 together if you want a little more weight, or as the name suggests, you can hold the dumbbell or weight like a goblet, 1, and go down. Pick an amount of weight that'll be a challenge for you. We're going to do ITYs, as I call them. So when you grab your weights again, we can do I's. So it's like you're drawing the letter I by making a straight line. Y's, going out at 45-degree angle. And T's, going out side to side. If this is too difficult, you can always bend a little bit at the elbows in order to make this exercise a little more achievable. After that, we have a reverse plank. So get on your hands and feet here. with the torso facing up. Push those glutes to the ceiling. And if you want an extra challenge, you can try adding marching with the legs. We're going to do some squat taps. So you get down into a squat position, take one foot, tap it forward, side, back, then do the other foot. Forward, side, back. If you find it too hard to hold the squat position, feel free to just go up and down, doing single taps while you're down, or no taps at all, whatever you feel is an appropriate variation for your current fitness level. We're also going to do a 3-way press. You only need a single weight for this one. Grab it with both hands. You're going to push out in front of you in 3 directions. Up left, up right, and straight forward. So we'll do that on repeat. Oh, and we're also going to do high plank in and outs. So from the high plank position, you're going to bring your feet in and out. You can jump like that, or just step in, step back. And finally, we'll have wrist curls. One arm at a time. I suggest you sit and get comfortable for this one, but set your arm up so that your wrist is hanging over the edge of your leg. Tilt down, tilt up, palm facing up. We'll do a few of those. We'll do a few with the palm facing down, as well as a few on the side to side axis with our thumb facing up and our thumb facing down. Do that for both hands. So that's all the exercises I have for you today. We'll get started in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's the side shuffle with the outside taps. 1, let's go. So shuffle, touch, shuffle, touch. Just getting the body warmed up. However you want to shuffle, however far you want to shuffle, with that little bend down and touch. Next exercise is the high plank OP extensions. Try and raise opposite limbs, or one at a time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the high plank. So, opposite limbs, or one at a time. Whatever is challenging for you. Next exercise are those staggered push-ups. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, one hand higher than the other. Push up. Switch so the other hand's now higher. Back and forth. Next exercise is the Canoe Crunch. We'll be sitting down. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your pretend paddle. Start rolling. After this, we'll get up and do a reverse fly. We get our chest parallel to the ground and pull our arms from the down position up to straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So grab those weights, get in position, and pull. You're gonna feel this in your back, between those shoulder blades. Don't be afraid to get a real good squeeze at the top of the rep. Remember, you can bend more at the elbows if this is too difficult. Next exercise are the butt kicks. 3, 2, 1. Get those heels up to the glutes. Next exercise will be the overhead press with the weights. You can be standing or seated. Just remember, keep that torso upright and straight. You want a nice strong base. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. After this, we're going to do tricep kickbacks, doing one arm at a time. Nice and controlled. Keeping the core flexed can help with the stability. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One arm at a time here. Halfway down this arm. This is for the triceps. So the back of your upper arm there. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch arms. Just extend at the elbow. Try and reduce any other movements as best you can. So we have a rest break after this. 5 seconds. Give me another rep. 2, 1. Good job. Grab a sip of water. When we come back, we're already into the second half of the workout. We're going to start with windmills. So wider stance, reaching to the opposite foot. All right, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, windmills. Alternating touches. So after this are those goblet squats. Pick up the 1 weight or 2 weights, whatever's comfortable for you. And then just do the same technique as you use for your regular body weight squats. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight or weights. Just adding a little extra load to your leg muscles. After this are the ITYs. So you'll need both your weights again as we put them in front, diagonally, and to the sides of our body. 3, 2, 1. So we'll do the I, do the Y, just go up to straight, and the T. Let's do it again. I, Y, and T. 10 seconds left. One more time. I, Y, and the T. We'll have that reverse plank. Let's get it going. Hands behind you, feet out. Push those glutes up towards the ceiling. Want a nice straight line between your ankles, waist, and your shoulders. If you're feeling strong, add some 1 leg marches. So we're going to do a high plank next and pass the weight between our 2 arms. 3, 2, 1. So grab a dumbbell, get into a high plank, pass the weight to the other hand. Back and forth. After this are our squat taps. Get into the low squat stance. 1 foot at a time, we'll tap forward, side, and back. 3, 2, 1. Get in that squat stance. Forward, side, back. Switch legs. Forward, side, back. Switch legs. If you gotta come up, that's okay. Next exercise, we'll need one weight. It's the 3-way press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's go diagonal left, diagonal right, and straight ahead. After this, we have the high plank in and outs, where we're either stepping or jumping in our feet from the high plank position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, get in that high plank position. We just have the wrist curls after this. So this is the hardest one that's left of today's exercise. Step or jump in and back. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a single weight. So start on one arm, palms facing up. Now, palms facing down. Just doing little curls. Thumbs facing up. Just bending at the wrist. And thumbs facing down. All right, let's switch arms. Wrist facing up. Wrist facing down. Let's get the thumb facing up. And the thumb facing down. Little curls. 3, 2, 1. All right, that is it for today. Great job. I hope to see you tomorrow as well. Take care.